up loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost your see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on old net.
Down from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Jets and the Cincinnati Bengals. On the visitor's sideline, a look at the Jets head coach. His guys are in the middle of an incredible run. It has been a few months since their last defeat. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They are led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020, national champion at LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win.
Here we go.
I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, this team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Offside. Defense.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. His receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Almost at 7.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
In motion, Lamb. Burrow here on 2nd down. And he's taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. 12 yards on that hookup. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle 3rd of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
That's caught right side for tight end Schultz. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's 2nd and inches.
11 mighty.
10-yard line.
The first run of the game here for Chase Brown. And the Bengals are going to be set up 1st and goal. Good running takes him down to about the 4.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0.
That is caught by the tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They are led out by the quarterback, formerly University of Tennessee. It's Joe Milton.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. He can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Pick up a 2 on the last run. Here's 2nd and 8.
18 red. 19 Cardinals. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
To the air. It's Milton. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 14 on the pickup. And the Jets have a first down.
Come on. Come on. 19 Lions.
Throwing is Milton. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. Let's go now. Cowboys.
We are through 1. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. As we are ready to get back underway.
77, 18 Cardinals, 79 Broncos. Warriors, 17, 19 Titans, 19 Titans.
Milton going to look to throw it again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
1st and goal, New York.
63 Lions.
Here's a run. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The kicking team on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Bengals take
Out
over
comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. He continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. 2nd in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
11.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing is Burrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow now. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Come on, come on. 60, trap 60, trap 60. 18, rock, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On first down, here's Milton. Throw on the run is complete. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
Cowboy in.
First and goal, New York.
Big Lion.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll go with him again. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal.
70, Timberwolf. Smash, smash. Go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up fourth and goal. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Jets will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. Left side, caught by Lamb. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Here's second and 6.
Gun, gun. Cut. 180. Turtle shot.
Now, Burrow. Looking to set up the screen there, but he decides not to force it, and it's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
Quick throw, taken in. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Burrow to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go. Thermal shot. They can't stop.
The RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Shot. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12.
To throw is Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
From the 1, second and goal. Brown. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
It's now third
Gun, gun.
and goal.
Shot. Can. 180. Right shot.
Burrow And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will tie this game up here late in the first half.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jets offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. With a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first 2 possessions. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Now timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. It is 2nd and 6.
Bronco 80.
The shotgun, a throw from Milton. Oh, and open downfield is Thornton. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 31 yards. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
As routine as they may have made the end of that drive look, I can assure you, Mike, this is a situation they have been practicing since training camp. Get the ball to one of your playmakers, get yourself in scoring range, and steal 3 points before the break.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Jets offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Now Milton. This one complete right side. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Jets, 1st down.
Here we go.
1st down, New York.
Handoff here, up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and a yard. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's got it. 1st down. pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Now a give up the middle, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. From the 46, here's 2nd and 9.
19 tight, 19, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Get out of the gun is Milton. Going left side, complete to Harris. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
70 Lions.
Now give on the ground. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Go check, go check.
Up the middle they go. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
A run on 1st and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Jets will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over.
Bengals offense getting ready for their opening possession of this 2nd half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down.
11.
Now Brown. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That is catch number 60 for the season.
That's good.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10
Here we go.
at the 46-yard line.
180.
Here's Burrow. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And it really starts with the impressive get-off by this defensive end. He does a nice job of anticipating the snap count, and by the time he was in the backfield, there was nothing anyone could do to prevent that sack.
Here we go. Can.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Gun. Stop. 180.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 10.
Here we go. 180.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Back to the sideline and interception. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Jets are going to take possession.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Pass and 50. Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Viking 18.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
Right back to him on 1st down. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field.
70, Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. And open down the field. That's Harris. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 7. Ready.
On the ground they go, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Here's 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Lions. Hurt.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
Ready.
From 23, here's 2nd and 7.
19 tight. 19 tight. Pass to 60. Pass to 60. Check smash. Check smash. Ready.
From the gun, here's Milton. That is caught. And he's in. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown, Jets.
Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Bengals offense ready for this next possession. First down throw for Burrow. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
11 Thomas.
Here's Brown. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now a 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
That is Ferguson in motion. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they forced 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stuff him on 4th down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Now a run on first down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9 at the 42-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a second and 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Shut up.
They'll stick with him again. Neomatic only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
Come on. Cut 19. Viking 18.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you had things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The Bengals take over first and 10.
Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense, and they get set to take over once more.
12. 11 MT.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Now, Burrow. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Gun. Shot. What is shot? Right 80.
Burrow to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the 41-yard line.
Throwing is Burrow. That one caught by Schultz, the tight end. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Back to throw, Burrow. He's back to Schultz. He's got it again. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. Here's a second and 6.
Just set.
It's now second and 6.
Can. Shot.
To throw is Burrow. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Here we go. Hey, can.
Burrow. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
We got to keep scoring.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And they'll get up and spike it with exactly 40 seconds to go.
Here we go. Right 80.
Second down. Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. And that first and goal is down inside the 10-yard line.
First down. First and goal.
Here we go.
At the 9-yard line.
Shot.
Burrow now. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson.
Gotta go.
And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
At the 7-yard line.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too low, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown. That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
70 Wolf. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
19. Come on. Hawk 7, Dragon 6, Warrior 70.
Throw, Milton. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
And he is going to have a Jets first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. They'll stay on the ground. Good blocking to the 15. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cowboy 80, 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer.
Here we go. One final play. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. And right away, you